Oh, people, I am losing my mind here. Okay, so yeah, I'm at home. It's Sunday night when I'm making this video, and I know it's Monday morning when you're watching it, and you're thinking, what's with the Weekends with Wally video on Monday? Well, truth is, what else am I going to do right now? I'm at home, I'm in one of my OCD cleaning sprees, and when I get into these moods, I just start going crazy with cleaning, and in the process, I make a bigger mess, like on the table and that red bin behind me. And, well, I got to do something to keep my mind occupied. I even baked a cake a little while ago. Yeah, I made this like Duncan Hines triple chocolate cake, and Kayla was the one that actually suggested we get the funfetti vanilla because she loves this so much. She said she was even going to eat this right out of the can, and I'm like, you got to be crazy. So I'll at least make a cake out of chocolate and put that on there. So I just frosted the whole cake, and it came out pretty good. Yeah, when Kayla wakes up, she's in for a little treat with this. So, and you know what? I didn't really get a birthday this year because it got canceled with that whole virus garbage that, well, here's a little cake to myself. Is it bad that I put literally like the whole tub of icing on this little tiny cake? You know what? Don't care. Tell you what, I'm so happy to have her in my life because she can make me laugh when I don't think I can. When she said she was going to literally eat the funfetti icing right out of the can, I knew I had to keep her. Truth be told, I knew I had to keep her back in 2018 when we first became friends and started talking about everything like metal, all other kinds of music that we like, Kmart, and the fact that she likes going to the junkyards too, which you may have seen in yesterday's video. That was pretty awesome. So she's definitely been my guardian angel through all of this. With that said, I know we're supposed to be isolating and keeping like at home and whatnot. And, I did that video from the junkyard because there's not many people there to begin with, and it's nice to just kind of get outside for a little bit to get away from this cabin fever. Like, so I'm doing my part to stay away from others and stay at home or do whatever odd jobs I can get right now. If it's not for a bowling league Saturday, which obviously they're all canceled right now, or if I go to a concert, I'm not like big on going to places with big crowds to begin with. So that's been kind of in my favor. And, well, it just, going to the junkyard helped ease my mind a little bit. I needed to get that part from my mom. My brother paid me for it, for the tail light. And I really wanted to get a window motor for the Cavalier, so I have a little bit of a project to do while I'm here at home if I'm not working. And with that whole working situation too, yeah, you may have known I'm laid off from my typical job, which is working for the body shop that I work at. But thanks to a friend of mine and his family who are subscribers to the channel, I'm going to leave them anonymous for their sake. But thanks to them, they were able to provide me with some part-time landscaping work, which I couldn't be more grateful for. It's income, it's helping keep a roof over our heads, and I'm just grateful because it's better than nothing. I could be stuck at home not earning anything at all, and, well, Kayla's battling the front lines right now. She's working at a place that is deemed life-sustaining, and she's busting her back working 40 hours a week right now, and she's directly on the front lines of being exposed or at risk to the virus crap. So kudos to her. I know last year when she was new to Pittsburgh, I was covering for everything, so she says it's the least she can do because I took care of her, so now she's trying to take care of me. But I still feel bad about it because I like to take care of her the best I can. But we're making ends meet. We're trying. It's stressful. And I would be lying to you if I said I was feeling great, because I'm not. Physically, I'm okay, but mentally, I'm not doing the greatest. And I say that because last week was a very stressful week. I ended up having a lot of panic and anxiety attacks, which ultimately led me into the hospital. And I'm not ashamed to talk about this either. I think, it's something that I need to get off my chest. And if anybody wants to make fun of it, you can get the hell out, because it's a part of life. People have mental illness. I might be one of them. It's what it is. And I got it resolved, because the other night when I was panicking and having an anxiety attack, I thought I was going to do something stupid, and I got help. And thankfully to the very wonderful Shaler police who showed up to make sure I was okay, they asked me if I wanted to seek some help and talk to a therapist, which I did, and came home a couple of hours later feeling a lot better, and came up with an action plan and a way to schedule appointments with a therapist that I can talk with every couple of days or a week or so to help me get through this. With the whole thing going on right now, obviously everybody's nerves are at their wits' end and everybody's stressed out. Like, I was doing fine until this all happened, but now it's just such a mess, and I'm just trying to do things to keep myself occupied. Hence the whole cleaning thing, like this mess I created here while I was cleaning. I have this Cape Hatteras lighthouse painting, which I got from the Outer Banks when we were there about a month ago, and I finally found a frame that was able to fit this, so I put that in there, and I have some other little odds and ends I have to go through, and I have that whole bin of stuff on the floor I got to go through from us cleaning everything. I just did the couch, and literally did the kitchen a little while ago. I've been trying to clean things up around the house in general. I got a mess in front of me, which I'm not going to show you on camera because it's just like, it's embarrassing, because there's 2 train sets, a box full of like odds and ends, a basket full of things I'm trying to sell that I might list on eBay this week, and other things that I don't know if I want to keep them or donate them once thrift stores open back up and whatnot. So yeah, I got a lot of projects. But what I'm grateful for is the fact that I was able to get some work, and that helps keep my mind off of everything. And, with it being a landscaping job too, I'm exhilarated because I'm outdoors. I hate being cooped up in the house. I like being outside. And with this landscaping work, I'm outside. I'm not by anybody else except 2 other people, and we all are doing our work, and we're not next to each other constantly the whole day. So we're still isolating. We're getting work done and being safe about it too. We all have hand sanitizer. And quite frankly, I'm having a great time doing it, because while I'm working, I'm not thinking about anything else. And that helps ease my stress as well. So I'm grateful for that. But outside of that, with me going to the junkyard the other day, that helped ease my mind with everything as well. That took a lot of the edge off, just walking around, because it felt like a normal day there. Because when I go to the junkyard, there's not a whole lot of people there to begin with, and I'm by myself. I'm just walking around all these old cars, seeing if there's anything I could use for mine or whatnot. And like with the trip that I made to the junkyard the other day, I had to get that taillight for my mom's car, and I wanted to get a window motor for mine, so if I'm not working, I'll have a project to do at home by putting the new window motor in my car, which, by the way, I tested that as well, and it works. So all I got to do is take the old one out of the Cavalier and put the new one in, and we're good to go. So I have that to look forward to if I end up not working any day this week. So that's cool. Just hope it doesn't rain at all, because it's supposed to rain the next few days, and that's just a kick in the pants right there. I'll have other jobs I can get done around the house. It's kind of a blessing in disguise. I can clean up and do all these things. Heck, I even have one of my plants that I got to put into a bigger pot so it can grow better. Yeah, we have these plants here on the window ledge. I have my poinsettia, which is safely out of reach from the cats. The cats can't get to it because they're poisonous to cats. And then we have this plant here that Kayla picked out when we were at Crane Axe back in November with that Nate guy on YouTube. And that's the one I want to put into a bigger pot because it's growing and the little pot that it's in is a little bit too small. So, and I know what you're thinking. What's with the Easter eggs and seashells? Well, the seashells are the ones that I found along the beach at the Outer Banks when we were there last month. And the Easter eggs, well, I was feeling festive. Yeah, I can't help it. I like to decorate. That's something I take after my aunt with, is decorating, putting things up for every holiday, just like that. That's what she does. That's what I do. I can't help it. It's fun, and it's nice to be festive for things. Yeah, so outside of that, I have my hands full. I got things I can do to help ease my mind, and I hope you guys do too. And I hope if it matters any, I hope that my videos help ease your minds as well. I know we're all in this together. It sucks what we're going through right now. That's why I'm calling it the Dumbo 19 thing, because it's so stupid what we've had to be forced into. It's not our fault. It's nobody's fault. And, well, we'll get through it. We'll be fine. We'll be stronger. We'll be better. And I'm hoping while this is going on, I can still go out and film a couple of abandoned places, because I look at it this way. We have a stay-at-home order, fine, whatever. But if I go out to an abandoned place, there's nobody else there. I'm by myself. Maybe Kayla's with me. And then I come back home. That's it. Otherwise, I have a backlog. I have things I can do here too, including those mall videos, which I know I desperately need to get done for you guys. So there's always that. And just come up with other videos as I see them. As a matter of fact, when I was doing a landscaping job the other day, something funny happened. And here's that right now. So we're out here in the yard getting ready to work, and there's literally a duck in the pool. They're just swimming around in the pool. There it goes. Bye, duck friend. Yeah, so that was weird seeing the duck friend, but it was cool. I'd never seen anything like that, and if I wasn't working this landscaping job, that wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have seen that and got that video clip for you guys, so I'm kind of grateful. But anyway, yeah, I got things to get done, and just put up with this BS as long as I possibly can until I can go back to work at the body shop. And, well, like I said, I'm grateful that I got the landscaping job that I have right now. And, well, I'm being safe. I hope you guys are. We'll be all right. We're going to get through this pretty quickly, so I hope anyway. But anyway, yeah, Kayla's just, she's in bed. She worked all day with her working 40 hours, busting her ass right now with everything going on. And kudos to her. Give Kayla a round of applause. I'm not going to say where she works. She got a different job, and she's been battling on the front lines with the whole thing. So kudos to her. She's a very strong person, and I'm really grateful to have her in my life and bring her along for the videos for you guys. So anyway, we're going to take off. I'm going to get whatever else I can get done before I got to go to bed. And I'll see you guys later. And I have like I said, I have a backlog of videos, so stay tuned for whatever else I got coming up, and I'll talk to you guys later. So take care, stay awesome, and even though Kayla's asleep, have a Kmartlicious day, even if you're stuck at home. Hopefully I was able to put a little bit of a smile on your face today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, later, guys.